Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Celt, back with another episode of Race to Milan. I decided to go with race as opposed to road. I'll just quickly go before we talk about what I need to talk about. First game playing against an Asian squad with Peter Check and goal. That's basically it. I'll let you watch the highlights what I just discussed. Got a great response, guys, from episode 1. The only negatives I had was apparently I was copying the final boss, and I'm not going to lie, guys, right? I have literally never heard of the guy, so I don't know how I could copy him if I did copy him, but it's just like some people were like, "Oh, you're a fraud." It's like it's a bit harsh. Like even if the guy was my best mate and I and I copied him, it wouldn't make me a fraud. But I did actually look at his series, and like he does a good series, but his was based on like what he did on his was he was opening packs, and if he got an 80 rated player or higher or something like that, he could buy a Milan player, and it was a pack focused game, whereas mine's focused on the quickest I can actually build a squad. So it's kind of two different series. So at the end of the day, guys, if someone does a Road to Glory, you don't call everyone that does a Road to Glory copying Sam 5000 because they do Road to Glories. But that's just what I want to say about that. Another thing I need to do is, you see this footage I have now, I have this all recorded before I put out episode 1, and likewise I have like half episode 3 recorded. So I actually there's some changes that I need to make. Like a lot of you pointed out that Milan have I think there's a no right winger, and they've just a really shit left winger, so I need to change the formation. So in episode 3 I will be changing formation of the squad, because that obviously wouldn't work. Yeah, I obviously wouldn't be able to build a squad that way, so I should really have thought about that before I made the squad. But I'm just really abusing Robinho in these games because he's the only guy I have up front. Robinho just down the middle, push up, do that every time for penalties. But basically that was the end of the first game. It was a nice goal. We did actually go behind originally in the game. I think we went down 1-0 or something like that. But we actually came back and won 5-2, so that was a pretty good result, and I was pretty happy with getting the win, because obviously that was 4 games I think in a row without losing, which was quite a good streak. So as usual, we stick them into the fruit machine, click go, and we'll see who pops out the fruit machine. And we did get Taiwo. Obviously Taiwo is going to QPR now, but there still is him available. I have to show you the screenshot of where I bought him, because the file itself corrupted and it wouldn't open in Sony Vegas, so that was just the one I bought, and for the price I got. A lot of games I seem to be getting into are against people with bronze squads that have like English bronze squads or silver squads or whatnot. It's kind of getting more silver now as the rating is going up, the more and more AC Milan players I'm getting. But like I said, this is probably the best goal I've scored this series. That was a really nice goal from Robinho. Absolutely does 2 defenders there, pushed inside and smashes the top corner. As Japes would say, talk dirty to me, baby. Talk bloody dirty. So I'd appreciate if you could give it a like for that as the video. I did get like 165 likes, which was at the last time checking, which was the most I've had on a video in a good while. So, and I got a load of subscribers off it. So if I could hit 150 again today, that would be insane. And like I said, if you're new and you're enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe. Robinho, as usual, there just abusing Robinho. Because like I said, you have to abuse when you're doing a series like this where you're restricted as to who you can use up front. You have to abuse them. Mind you, here's the bronze striker that I had beside him, Diagonal or something like that. After this game or the previous game, a couple of them ran out of contracts, because not all of them had 7 contracts. So basically what I did was they just went out and bought a whole new set of 150 coin ones. Basically there, as you saw, he was being a dick messing around the back with that, so I got the ball off him and just slotted it in like that, and I got this message from him after the game: typical one trick pony muppet. He was a bit mad, so I sent a message back at him. But he actually did that thing that you saw me score the goal. He was doing that for about half an hour, and it just pissed me off when people do that. Because, like, if you're going to play the game, play the game. Otherwise, don't start fucking arsing around at the back and messing around with it, which is just really, really, really annoying. So after that game, we got Abate popping out. Now, at the moment, as you may or may be aware, we're pretty top heavy when it comes to the wing back position, because we've already had Antonini, we've had Taiwo, and now we've had Abate. So wing backs are pretty fucking stacked when it comes to wing backs. We got Robinho up front, so we just need some midfielders. But we got Abate there, quite cheap, and then we come against this MLS squad who was impossible to play with. It was just speed all the way. As you see, he has Win at the back. I think Win has something like 96 pace or something like that. And he's just speed everywhere. It's just really annoying, the American Silvers. He actually had a really nice goal, to be fair to the guy at the start here. This is an absolute cracker of a free kick. I went on the line, but like still proper finish that in off the bar. Like you cannot get that better. Like fair play to the guy. Like I said, I did record this before the first episode, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do when I lost the game. So I actually do lose this game, but I don't do anything, if you know what I mean, because like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. So I'm still not sure. I was thinking of like dropping one of the players for a game when I lose and something like that, and then getting them back the following game if I win the following game, something like that. So I drop a player every time I lose, and I keep on dropping players until I win again. Then they can get back into the squad. That's what I was thinking. But guys, that was the end. Here I had a chance to equalise there at the last minute. I don't know how I missed that using the bronze, but I'll chat to you later, lads. Like if you enjoyed and subscribe. Also, I'll chat to you later. Bye.